Or what?
Call the cops. You got like 7 warrants out for your arrest. Get the fuck out of here.
Hey, what's going on, guys? Shak-Clips here once again, and today's just some crazy clips of the worst cheaters I can find. And like always, guys, my favorite clip will be at the end, but in this first one, it is pretty insane. This man just found out that his girlfriend was cheating. Now, did he need to do this? No. But did she deserve it? Yeah. I'm not sure how you found her location.
You passed the damn test, so why is you mad?
Why are you testing me anyway?
Because, bro, you been acting mad funny,
If
bro.
you want to know somebody cheating on you, ask them.
Go
You
on.
worry about somebody
I am cheating.
So look bad, don't even know this a nigga in the car right now.
What?
Wait, did we just lose?
You worry about somebody
What's going on?
stupid, so look bad, don't even know this a nigga in the car right now.
What?
Fuck.
Say it again?
Damn.
You said a nigga in the car?
That's for me to know and for you to not find out.
So basically, from what I understand so far, this woman actually passed the loyalty test, but just confessed that she was indeed cheating on her man, and then, well, this ends up happening.
Why? Come here.
Oh!
I'm too playing for that shit, bro. Hey, loyalty with her, not you, bro. It got to do with you, fam. Bro, like I said, bro. Hey, man to man, bro.
Oh! Oh! Oh, that nigga got the foul! He got the foul! He got the foul! Oh!
Get the fuck out of me, bro. Get the fuck out of me, bro. Bring my feet, bro. Chill out, bro. Keep your shit out my crib, to the house I built. That's me. The shoes on your feet, that's me. Everything you got on is me, daddy. House, bro. You tripping?
Now, this makes absolutely no sense to me in how some men are willing to literally throw away their entire lives just for a girl. Like, bro, you're really willing to kill someone over a girl who's cheating? Like, that's just not worth it in my opinion. And she's for the streets and you can focus on better.
August 13th, 2020. Shot. December 1st, 2022. Chaser. Same lady.
There's a guy on here who I can't stitch his video, but he was talking about how be careful with girls who say you're boring, and I couldn't agree more, because it's not that. If your girlfriend's telling you you're boring or she's not entertained, he was saying along the lines of that she'll probably cheat on you. I could agree. And here's another thing. How come you ladies don't get hobbies? Like watching Bad Girls Club and smoking isn't a hobby. And don't get me wrong, I've been chipping it up. Work out. Read, play basketball. Dude, find a hobby. Why don't you paint?
This is without a doubt true. The same ones that say they like men who are toxic are most likely also toxic themselves and are most likely also to cheat.
So why did you and your ex break up?
On God, real truth is she's amazing. I just wanted to explore. She was my first everything. It was time to explore and have fun and party, and like now we're out here with the boys, we're having a good time.
Are you having fun and partying? Or is it like lonely, you're home alone and wishing you're still with her?
It's fun. It was time for me to get my experience and to make my way out.
Get your experience, man.
That's it. I'm a good guy, you know?
Now, there's a lot of men out there that do this, that get rid of a good girl so they can experience more in their lives. In my opinion, this is not a good thing. You threw away a girl you called a dime just so you can F more girls? Like, that's not productive at all in life, and good luck trying to find another, because they're extremely hard to come by.
Hey man, we might be the last ones getting married for real. So I went back home the other day and I was talking to one of my young boys, and keep in mind, he like 16. He like, yeah, bruh, I done gave up on that shit a long time ago. I'm like, gave up on what? He talking about relationships, trying to get married, all of that. He told me his plan was to get a really, really fine baby mama so he could just hit her forever. He said, cause you know, you can always hit your baby mama. And I said, yeah. And I was like, he young, he gonna grow out of that. But I was like, let me hear him out. Basically what he said, and he had a very good point. He was like, he feel like he ain't turned right now. So he was like, if he get a girl and he locked in, she just gonna cheat on him with the right dude, which is turned. He was like, when he gets there, when he finally gets his money and figures himself out and all that, she's only gonna be around for that. That if he didn't even have all that shit, she wouldn't even look his way. I was like, damn, he ahead of the curve. But I tried to talk him out of it. I tried to persuade him. I was like, hey, look at me and my girl. I met her in college. I was in a dorm, eating at the calf, no car, walking to work. And she held it down. She was still fucking with me, and we came up together. And he was like, yeah, bro, you might have found a unicorn, but I don't want to take them chances.
Now, there is definitely a new wave of men not wanting to get married at all. And if you take into account how divorce works and how you could literally lose half of your things over a girl divorcing you, then obviously a lot of men would not want to do that. I mean, the divorce rate is 50%. It's a coin flip. Would you guys take those chances?
What's your dream? Yeah, Mom. I mean, you're going to be an amazing mom. I see it. Are you? Be a dad.
Now this literally proves my point. Here we have a woman who is married, yet still in love with her ex. You have no idea with these women. And in this woman's case, if she had the opportunity to, she would go back to him.
To all the feminists out there, being aggressive and rude and generally unpleasant doesn't make you a strong woman. It just makes you annoying.
Show me where he is. I can't believe I'm following you, but for once, maybe you are being a good boy. He's in here? Tell me he's not in. Huh?
That's a very special ball you have. I'm gonna get it autographed. As you can see, I collect very...
Now obviously this guy also cheated, so I don't feel bad for him. But in this day and age, man, you have no idea who's cheating and who's not. But it's pretty crazy how a woman can play the victim, even though she's also a horrible person.
I have absolutely no problem with being single for the rest of my fucking life after dealing with you whores.
It's not that much. It's a tiny. You know, this my lips will literally just look like they're lined.
And look at your father.
No.
Please don't look.
You shouldn't have told any of us. I should have went.
Now I fully understand what this dad is doing, and he's just trying to take care of his daughter. He understands that this may lead into other things, like other cosmetic surgeries, and he just doesn't want his daughter going in the streets.
2-year-old Dayton. D, you are not the father. Marshawn, I know there's a lot of healing to do, and there's a lot of forgiveness to be given. So I want all three of you to see my counselor, Steve, before you go home. I want you all to give yourselves a chance as a family or not a family, but make sure that you think clearly on this, okay?
Now, if I'm not mistaken, the guy who is crying is obviously the father, and the man in blue is the son. Now, who ended up ruining this entire family? Well, the woman and her actions and her choices. The father wanted to be in the kid's life, but just because he wants to doesn't mean it's right. It's not his responsibility, and this woman just ended up ruining an entire family.
See other people.
I don't give a fuck.
See, it's because you think everything's a joke. You never take anything seriously. Like, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, guys, stay safe indeed. Nowadays, you have no idea what your girl is doing behind your back.
Brother. Now look, I'm not gonna lie. I actually got a girl, but she don't say love you back to me, honestly. On some,
really?
On some.
Have you met her boyfriend yet?
You know what's funny? I have met her boyfriend.
Who is it?
Oh, his name Aaron. He's Mexican.
You're not her type then?
No, I am though. Here's the thing. I be saying love you to her and she don't say it back, bro.
Hey, the only way you love her is to trust her. Do you trust her?
Yeah, I do. I say yeah.
I wouldn't.
Why not?
She in Miami?
No, she in LA.
6 hours, different time zones. Hey, she cheated on you yesterday, brother. You're in trouble.
Bro, no.
Yep.
Okay, how's your love life?
In my opinion, this guy should definitely take Sketch's advice. Is this guy really messing with a girl who already has a boyfriend? And you expect to trust her? Bro, she's literally cheating on her boyfriend's back. What is there to trust? Some men are just absolute idiots.
He texted my mother and asked if he could surprise me. They thought it would be a nice decision to have someone from Texas. I had no part in it until he was actually already at my house. And I'm not going to tell him to fly back home. And to tell you about it would have caused a lot of issues with us.
Did your ex know that you were together with me?
No. We've known each other since we were young. You know who I am as a person. And I wanted to be with you. I understand that I made the wrong call. And I'm sorry that I hurt you. So I said I didn't mean for any of this to happen. I'll work on communicating better to you. And I want to know if you'll give me a second chance.
So she didn't kick out her ex-boyfriend who was in her house, and she also decides not to tell him that she's currently seeing someone else. Why did you hide that from him? In my opinion, this guy should just not get back with her, because if she truly did not care about that ex-boyfriend, she would have either kicked him out of the house, or she would have just told him she's seeing somebody else. That's it.
Back to cheating, bro. This year, that's my goal. That's my goal for 2019.
16 years.
How long you been faithful?
When your best friend sleeps with your boyfriend?
Wait, shut up. Who?
You.
He told you? Abby, what's wrong with you?
What? This is a TikTok, Abby.
Yeah, I guess women can't even trust their own friends nowadays. They're even cheating against each other.
Just what?
Cool. 8 to 10.
8 to 10 guys a night.
Mhm.
And how many days a week?
Shit. Pretty much 7 unless I'm going out with friends or something.
60, 70 guys a week.
Pretty much, yeah.
Damn!
Tight though.
And you've been doing this how many years?
Since I was 14, so 3.
Your body count's got to be high.
Mm-hmm.
What's the upside and downside of that?
The upside, my coochie cat's still tight. The downside, it's not really no downside. I get paid for what I do. Bitches lay on their back for free and don't get nothing but a 4 for 4 from Wendy's.
Do you still believe in love?
Later on,
There are so many things wrong with this clip. First off, she said she's been doing this for 3 years when she was 14, which means what? She's 17 in this video? Do you know how many men should be arrested from this? 8 to 10 a day? Are you serious? Not only that, she also says she doesn't believe in love anymore, maybe later down in life. Pretty much a typical thing a 3 or 4 would say. She wants a simp to suck up all her problems later on in life.
No, I don't think it's crazy at all. Because Jesus, Mary Magdalene, Jesus was a pimp.
I beg your pardon. I beg your pardon.
So really, it's really a part of our religion. If I say I praise Jesus, and before the 3 days before Jesus rose, it was only Mary Magdalene and Jesus' mom who stood right there for him to rise. So it was his bottom bitch and his mom.
Now you could be a 304 all you want, but to bring in religion in this kind of way and being just absolutely disrespectful is insane. Like, they absolutely have no problem validating their reasoning through religion in this kind of way. Just leave it alone.
Get the f out my room, bro.
Hell nah, she cheating. She's cheating. Why do you guys get mad when a guy goes through your phone? What are you hiding? This man eats you up like a biscuit, pays for all your things, takes care of you, probably buys you hair, probably does all these things. And if he doesn't, that's on you. And he can't look through your phone? Why?
Now, I've been saying this multiple times throughout other videos, and a lot of you guys actually disagree with me, saying it's super insecure for a man to do this or for a woman to do this. Guys, a couple should trust each other. And if you feel like your girl or your boyfriend is cheating on you and they broke that trust, validate your reasoning by going through their phone. There is nothing wrong with it. And if they're not cheating, they have nothing to be afraid of. I don't understand why couples don't do this.
Your birthday, his child, and he over here questioning me, talking about, is this really his baby? Like, what are you talking about? Do you really think I'm sitting here have you up here at the hospital and everything with me just for nothing? Are you serious right now? What kind of baby dad does that right when we finna have this baby? Like, are you serious? You really gonna sit here and question the baby talking about, oh, can you get DNA test? No, you're not getting no DNA test after this. I'm not doing that. This is your child. If you don't believe it's your child, then you could go ahead and go. I don't need you up here. Because all you're doing is stressing me out. Yeah, we are finna find out. And that's so weird for you to even be saying that, though. Why would you even say that? You don't never want to claim your kids. Why you never claim your kids? Like, I don't be doing none of that cheating stuff or none of that. What are you doing? Bro, like, I'm figuring that. And you know what? I'm not even gonna say nothing, bro. Because I'm not getting no DNA test. So if he don't think it's his child, he just won't have a child. We don't really need you over here. He in here stressing me out. Like, look at me. I look a mess right now. And you over here doing all this extra stuff, stressing me out right now. Talking about you want DNA test. Okay. You gonna get your DNA test. You could really go ahead and go.
Now, obviously, guys, this is not an easy conversation to have because you're basically putting your spouse in the spot that you think she's cheating. But what I keep saying is if this woman has nothing to fear, then she has absolutely nothing to worry about. Yes, it may be insulting for your spouse to think that you're cheating, but the best thing you could possibly do is just prove him wrong and get this entire thing taken care of, because you being absolutely defensive is only worsening your case. And even if you do want him out of your life, you're gonna want someone to pay child support. So a DNA test is going to be required regardless.
Hey, Plumpus, it's 9 p.m. Time to get out of bed. You ready to get out of that bed I paid for?
You know what? I've had a really long day working. I don't really need this toxicity right now.
I can tell. It's been real productive. Let's see, what do we got? Fucking cheese balls, Tito's, M&M's, and Takis.
You know that I'm more productive when I drink. I don't know why that would be a problem.
You know what? What do we got over here? This fucking trash bag of belongings you put up with. Why don't you get the fuck out?
Or what? Or what?
I'm gonna call the cops. You got like 7 warrants out for your arrest. Get the fuck out of here. Okay, so like all jokes aside, like you got to get the fuck out. I mean, like you've destroyed my fucking toilet. You get DoorDash every day and there's just a mountain of garbage in my room. You fucking fell down and I'm sure they felt it 3 houses over. And my room reeks of fucking cigarettes. Like, and you've eaten all my food, every morsel I had. I spent hundreds on groceries and it's all gone. Like, I don't know where it goes when I'm gone during the day. It's literally, it disappears.
There's no way this woman is actually recording thinking that the rest of society is gonna agree with her on this. You literally said you're more focused when you're drinking and I guess eating junk food. No wonder this man is kicking you out. In my opinion, you're the weird one. And this man had every single right to kick you out of the house. Some people are so delusional, it's insane. But anyways, guys, that does wrap it up. Thank you so much for watching. If you guys do want more content just like this, please click the videos you guys see at the top screen. It does help my channel a lot. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care. Peace.